I first went to St. Luke's because I was admitted in the hospital for congestive heart failure. I had high blood pressure, I was pre-diabetic, and sometimes it would take a lot of energy just to even just do the simplest things. And that was the turning point where I knew I needed to do something to change my life.
At my highest weight ever, I believe I was about 230 pounds. As an RN at the infusion center at Quakertown Hospital, I was having some difficulty getting around patients. The other places that I had gone to for weight loss in the past didn't have enough support, and St. Luke's weight loss program has been exceptional for me.
So the St. Luke's Weight Management Center is one of the few, I would say, comprehensive programs in the region.
The entire staff here provides extensive support. We have dietitians, social workers, physician assistants, medical assistants. Everyone here is really invested in helping the patients to do well.
We help them not only lose the weight, but our whole goal is maintenance. So we're the support system, hopefully, that they not only can come to initially, but feel that they can always return to as well. I first met Robin at the beginning of her weight loss journey. She was not happy with the range, the BMI that she was in, and was just looking for weight loss in general, for overall improved health.
Well, the first thing I would do is get weighed, and after that she would take me into her office and we would look at my BMI.
So we really focus on their diet as a whole, their calorie level, what macronutrients they're having, from protein to fat to fiber.
Always a lot of encouragement.
When I first started going to the Bariatric Center, I was 448 pounds. I went and met with Dr. Claros, and then he explained what the surgery entails, and then I met with the dietitian and a caseworker.
I met Richard several years ago, and he needed support from the dietitian and myself and the bariatrician. He provides an accountability where he is in reference to his steps, walking, his nutrition, his hydration.
Since I had surgery done, which was about 4.5 years ago, things seemed like it was like a huge weight lifted right off my shoulders. I felt lighter than I've ever been. I was able to be more mobile than ever, and I had more energy.
The classes were great, all about fat, sugars, behavioral issues, plateau issues, any kinds of problems that people could have.
A registered dietitian's main goal, I would say, is to help a patient through meal planning, help them with their food choices, and basically help them with their day-to-day lifestyle, from meals to snacks, exercise, behavioral techniques.
Some lifestyle changes that I had to make were counting my calories. I was on a 1,200 calorie diet, and I would increase my exercise. And I would go to the Bone and Joint Center down in Quakertown because it's more convenient for me from home and from work.
As a social worker, my job is to assess if patients are appropriate for bariatric surgery, and in addition to provide pre and post support for the patients. When a patient has suffered with weight for a very long time, they develop some images and concerns about themselves, and they navigate the world in a particular way.
One thing I will say about Nancy is she never gives up on you, ever.
I feel very honored to be a social worker in the medical weight management program. I get to hear people's stories, and I get to be part of their journey, and it's always wonderful to see when patients have made a choice to reclaim their lives.
It's not only a physical journey, but also an emotional journey. The dietitians really keep me on track, and they boost my morale, and especially when I get a little discouraged with the plateaus that I hit.
I find it very rewarding to help my patients on a daily basis, to sort of give them the tools to not only lose weight, but often maintain that weight, and help them problem solve, and just let them know that it is a journey. There will be good days, there will be bad days, but just to help them feel better about themselves and empower them to not only lose continued weight, or often maintain what they've already lost.
The quality of my life has improved so much. I'm more active, I'm less aches and pains, more stamina. I'm much more motivated to prepare healthier foods at home. Yeah, and now that I've lost the weight, I move so much better, and I'm a lot happier. Everyone notices. St. Luke's has given me the resources to get my life back on track.
This whole experience has shown me exactly what I'm made of.
Well, today Richard is a different person As you could see, he looks for the challenge. He wants to motivate himself. Right now, he sees all possibilities for himself.
Currently, right now, I'm down to 325. Now, I'm happy to say I'm no longer borderline diabetic, and I'm no longer on any of those medications anymore. I keep my calorie intake around 2,000 or less. I walk 10,000 steps every single day. I like to participate in St. Luke's 5K because it keeps me active and motivated, and I also see how I can improve myself.
Well, watching Richard walk the course, I was really very proud and very happy for him. I was excited that he took this chance and opportunity, and the entire staff was really cheering for him. We were all cheering, and not only for Richard, but for all our patients.
It's been a very wonderful experience and very educational. Seems like I learned something new about myself every day. St. Luke's gave me the resources to save my life, and for that, I will always be grateful.
Awesome story. Comment below on what you might like to see, and then subscribe. To see more of The Peak TV, check out our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and catch us on WFMZ Channel 69.